Whether using one pan to boil a large pot of water or orchestrating the cooking of a feast with up to 6 pans, the choice of cooking modes featured on the cooktop will make the process simple. The cooktop is turned on with a light touch of the power icon, and once activated, the surface can be used to cook up to 6 pans at one time on the 36-inch cooktop and 5 pans on the 30-inch cooktop, using different power levels, each monitored by an individual timer. Classic cooking is the default mode, providing 17 heat levels, with mid-levels in between to assist with the fine-tuning, and up to 5,500 watts for large cookware. These levels of fine-tuning are especially appreciated by people new to induction cooking, as they become accustomed to the levels best suited to their cookware and style of cooking. For example, if level 7 is too hot for the pan being used and the type of food being cooked, changing the power levels in increments allows the user to find the perfect cooking temperature. When using the classic cooking mode, a pan can be placed anywhere on the surface and, if needed, transferred to a different position without adjusting the set temperature or timer. To transfer a pan with the original settings, move the pan and touch the double pan symbol. This confirms that the original heat level and timer will be continued. Professional cooking mode. Chefs in busy kitchens don't have time to stop and adjust heat levels on the cooktop, so they leave the burners at settings suitable for different types of food being cooked. When this mode is chosen, the cooktop automatically divides into 3 heat zones with the default temperature settings of 9 in the center, 5 on the right, and 1.5 on the left. These power levels can be changed for each individual cooking session, or in the basic settings, the default power levels can be customized if required. Selecting this mode when you are cooking multiple dishes at one time makes it easier to focus on the cooking without having to program a temperature for each pan. Simply move the pan to the zone best suited to the cooking process. If you need to expand a zone to accommodate more pans, simply touch one of the vertical edges of the middle section and intentionally slide left or right to the adjacent section. Dynamic cooking. This mode provides yet another option for dividing the full surface of the cooktop into preset power levels, with the highest temperature in the front, moderate in the center, and low in the back. Again, this mode enables you to set the cooktop so you can monitor each pan and easily move it to the position most suited to the foods you are cooking. Also, the default temperatures can be adjusted as needed. Look how this simplifies the process of cooking a meal that includes a variety of different foods that need to be cooked in a variety of temperatures. Single dynamic cooking. This mode gives you the option to set an area of the cooktop in the dynamic cooking mode for one cooking vessel only, and the rest of the cooktop can be used in the classic cooking mode at the same time if needed. Being able to move the pan effortlessly to different heat zones to achieve a specific result is a technique used by chefs to attain that perfect balance of caramelization without drying out the food.